Okay, so I got my DJI Mavic Mini, and I'm going to do a test. I'm going to see how far out I can actually fly it before the controller stops working. Here. Now, I'm fortunate I live in Nevada, so I have a very large playa to fly it across. This is 5.5 miles across at this point. I don't know how far I'm going to make it, but if I make it to 5 miles, I'm going to land it at that point. My brothers are in the Suburban. They're going to be doing the chase, and they're going to kind of keep an eye on it, follow it. So I'm going to see how it goes. Okay, so I got the batteries all charged up. I got the cameras going. We're kind of just seeing how it goes. Don't got a good place for my GoPro. Maybe I should just set it down here so it doesn't fall. Okay, here we go. I'm recording. Can't see much.
Take off. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
So I'm going to try to follow these tracks, but I can't see these tracks very good. Oh, don't want to go for that one. I want to aim for that hill right there. And the sun is really blinding me. So I'm out 1,100 feet. So I don't know if I got it set right. I was going to follow our tracks out, but I can't make them out on the screen. They're just too light. Get here out of the sun a little bit. Get back a little bit more. Okay, that sun's hot. But there's a hill over there that I'm going for. So I'm keeping that in my target. I'm out 27. It's been a long day. Now I set the distance to no limit. So I'm gonna go, I'm at 100 feet above me, but I'm not sure how much higher that end of the playa is from my side. It's hard to tell. Maybe my reading glasses will help a little bit. Now, I think this playa is something like around, I think 4,000 or 4,500 feet. I'll get a reading off my phone and check it. I just passed a mile. Got 84% of the battery left. Now this ain't a battery test. This is more how the how far can I reach out up here on this playa with the remote. Watched a video last night of one guy with one of these in Maui a few months ago, and he reached out. He was able to fly out 3.43 miles, 18,090 feet. Past 7,000 feet. Still looks like I got good elevation above the playa floor. %, left. Out of 80, almost 8,400 now. So ain't going for my target mountain over there, the one with the peak that's like right center of the screen right now. So far, I've had no interruptions on my remote. I am getting flies around me though, these desert flies that are irritating me. And my stomach's growling because I haven't had nothing since breakfast. And since the phone's like right here against my belly, it's going to pick up that growling. People are going to be like, what the hell is that? I got a very noisy stomach. Still looks like I got decent elevation. Coming up on, we'll be at 10,000 feet here in just a minute, or a moment. Right now. So I'm going up a little bit more just because I'm still worried about crashing it into the desert. Yeah, that mountain's probably 20 miles away, so I ain't gonna hit the mountain. I shouldn't be able to even out past the playa, but we'll see. I'm pretty sure I'm aiming right where I got the 5.5 miles part. Not, I'll angle off to the left a little bit. My brothers are filming. If they can see it, they should be able to keep up. It's only doing like 17.9 miles an hour, 17.8. So we're well past 2 miles. Yeah, these bugs, man, you slow down and they'll come and get you. Past 12,000 feet.
Battery level is low. The aircraft will go to the home point in 10 seconds.
Okay, the battery went down to 69% when it gave me that, but I canceled it because I don't need it to return. Past 13,000 feet now. Looks like I'm going to angle it a little bit coming up on that thing, but and I can't tell how far away that could still be 2 miles away or 3 miles away. Down to 65%. Okay, this way I can miss that brush. $14,000 feet. And so far I haven't noticed no messing up on the display at all. 14,500. Ah, there goes my stomach again. %. Past 15,000 feet. Got a fly bugging me on the ear. Still looks like I have decent altitude above the playa. I'm at 110 feet above me. 59%. Okay, I passed 16,000 feet, so I'm 3 miles out. And still doesn't seem to have no effect on the remote itself. Everything looks really good still. Well, I am really impressed. Of course, that guy got out 18,000 feet, 18,090 feet. But I'm like right up against the desert. Of course, there's no buildings, no nothing around here. I mean, there's a house about 10 miles from me, and that's kind of behind me off my left shoulder at about 7 o'clock from me. That's the only house out here that might have power to it. $17,600. And still don't seem to have no problems with the controller. We're well past 3 miles now. Down to 53% battery. Now the plan is they should be following it. When I get down, when it's going to force me into trying to come home or whatever, or if I hit 5,000 miles or 5 miles, I'm just going to land it and have them pick it up and bring it back to me. So this ain't a battery test. The Dustin Dunnill, I think that's how it's pronounced. I've watched a couple of his videos in the last few days, and he does great videos. He's also on Maui, which is my favorite island. Going there again here in September, as if anybody watches my videos, know I was there last November. 19,000 feet. And we're still cruising. Or if I do run out of playa. Now, I think that's just a shadow up there. The playas, these are just lake beds, dried lake beds. You can't drive on them when they're wet, but when they're dry like this, they're just hard packed dirt. Okay, we passed 20,000 feet. Somewhere around 2112, I think, and we'll be at 4 miles. No, 2,800. I can't remember. My math isn't good right now. 280 times 4. 1080. So we're coming up on 4 miles. Should be 2180 is 4 miles. And we passed it. And I'm still having no trouble with the video at all on this. We're at 45%. 44. And it's just cruising. Now, if my math is right, if I did it right, I should have double checked on a calculator, but I did not. 26,400 feet should be 5 miles. So I want to pass that. I want to get to that point if I can without losing video or losing the ability to control this thing. But it looks like, I mean, I haven't had no issue whatsoever. It hasn't glitched once on me. That is just amazing. Down to 42%. 9 minutes of flight time left. Oh, I just had a little pixelation, little glitching. 22,700 feet. I'm going to try to go up a little bit. Nope, cancel. I think that's because they hit 40%. Getting some more pixelation. I'm going to go up a little bit higher. Went up about 150 something feet. 23,700 feet. I think I just might make it to the 5 mile mark. 24,200. 36%. It's giving me the signal loss things, but I'm canceling out on it because I think I can make it now. I mean, I'm close. I'm within 1,500 feet of being at the 5 mile mark. Look at that. We're out 25,000 feet already. Down to 34%. That dark spot I think is a cloud. $25,700. Getting a little slowing on the video feed. Coming up 26,000. If I can get to 26,500, I'm going to be 26,500. I'm going to call that an end. Down to 31%. God, I'm going to make it. Maybe I'll go for a little bit farther. That's incredible. I'm past 5 miles now. Okay. We're going to come up. I'll go 27,000 feet. Starting to get a little nervous. This is crazy. Okay. Look at that. We're at past 27,000. Okay. I'm going to do a little spinny. And I mean, I'm still controlling it at over 5 miles. Granted, it's hesitant and glitchy, but it's 5 miles. Oh. There's my brother's truck. I think they lost track of it. I'm going to come down and I'm going to go to them. Uh-oh. Yep. I lost a connection by coming down. Okay, let's see if I can get... Okay, I'm gonna just try to land it. I'm gonna let it land. Okay.
Landing.
I made it back to 26,000 feet, it looks like. So, all right. Well, I'm going to now drive out there and see what happened. Gotta get my stuff picked up. Okay. So now I'm going to drive out there, find my brothers, and locate the drone. It should have landed by itself by now. Nothing on the video feed. Give me some air in here. Got the windows up so it's not making it too noisy. So we'll find it. But that's why, I mean, if you kind of look out on the playa, it's all flat. Now there's occasionally the rock or whatever, but that's what it kind of looks like that. So I know roughly where it was at. Pretty fast. I'm doing like 47 miles an hour. Of course, I'm creating a lot of dust. Not getting signal, but I think that's just because I'm in the truck here. When I get up that way, I'll get the find my drone thing option going. Should be plenty of battery life in the drone. It was still like 23% last I saw it. Looks like this.
Critically low battery.
Low battery voltage. Okay, it looks like it's... Let's slow down a little bit. Okay, I gotta stop for a second. Video's gonna go bad for a second. Okay. So it looks like I'm still heading right toward it. Now I'm recording the screen. I believe I'm recording the screen. I better be recording the screen. These tracks were when we came out, and the other ones when my brothers went back. I'm not going to worry about the flashing and beeping right now. And I see my brothers up there. They found it because it doesn't look like it's moving, and they're definitely moving towards me. So I'm going to slow down because we are getting close. Maybe they did find it. We're getting closer. Let me expand the map out a little bit. That's okay. I got it on map. It's that way still.
Did you go past the thing, or?
Go past what thing?
Edge.
No. But I went out to 27,000 feet, over 5 miles.
We went all the way to the edge.
Yeah, you guys had got ahead of it. I saw you at one point driving off. Yeah. When I went to a stop, I spun it around.
Where are you going?
17 miles an hour.
I don't know what doing about. Well, I started on 20 and got down to doing 10.
Yeah, that's okay. But yeah, just follow me. It's just up here a little ways. Expanding the map out a little bit. I'm not sure what the distance is. I can't see it right now as I'm driving.
Critically low battery.
Yeah, I only lost control when I started lowering it down. So while I was still up in the air, it seemed to have... Whoop. I passed it somehow.
Critically low battery.
My glasses, I can't read it. So I'm assuming, come here, the map is oriented north. So if I'm north up there, it should be that way. Can't tell if I'm getting closer or not.
Critically low battery.
Turn your car off. I'm not sure what scale I'm at. Actually, it looks like it's back that way, but like I said, I'm not sure what scale I'm on.
I don't know.
Here, hold that. It's active. I'm assuming, so I'm having a hard time seeing it without my reading glasses.
Does it say within how far you are?
No, it doesn't. Oops. Yeah, it's oriented, the map is oriented north, so should be off.
Well, north is that way.
Yes, so it should be that way.
By how far?
That I don't know. I'm not seeing nothing that says
Distance?
how far.
Well, it's this, right?
That's it, and that's where I'm at. So, hold on to that. Follow me. Okay. Looks like I drove past it at some point. Okay, I'm getting closer. Oh, it says I drove by it again. Says I drove by it again. So it's in this area. Turn there.
I ain't walking, I'll drive.
No, but I can't hear it. There. Is that it?
Where? Way up there?
I don't know.
Oh, no.
It says it's north of me now. Here, coyote?
Donkey. Could be it. Could be something else.
Well, it's the right direction.
Yeah. Right side.
Yeah, I think that's it, Paul.
Yep, I hear it.
You're right.
I can hear the beep now.
Yeah, it had already turned around, was coming back.
Yeah, and that's why I thought, see, there's the tracks over there. But we weren't straight on the tracks. I think it was trying to fly straight back from where it was and not along the road.
Hold on. Okay, so we found it. It tried to hide from us, but it couldn't. Out in this vast expanse.
It's just a good thing to have that tracker. You'd have never found it without it out here.
But that's what's nice about it.
You'd have never found it without it. That thing's just too small.
So anyway, this is going to make an interesting video. All right, thanks for watching.